Well, for some of you, I feel that you're wanting to reach out to that person that you miss because it's telling me that you miss them. It's a yes answer for some of you out there, males that are coupled or married in reference to the ex. It's a yes answer. I feel that you've been waiting to hear from them, but it hasn't been any effort to it. So then therefore you're going to make the effort to come and see them. Maybe you're going to travel to see them at a distance, or they will, okay? It's a yes answer for some of you. Let me see. Arcano, show me what más need to know for those male that are married or couple up in reference to their ex. Let's see. Arcano, show me what más need to know. Show me what más need to know. For those males that are married, couple up in reference to the ex. Well, you're hoping to reunite with them, I feel, and I hope you're hoping to see them, to talk to them and communicate. I feel that the other person is still hesitant because they're still hurt that you left them, because they feel that they were more into, they felt that you care for them enough to keep them for some reason, but because you're married, you decided to leave the person, it's saying here for some of you, okay? For some of you, you will see the ex. You're missing them. I feel that the ex, for some of you, you know, this person, you were married to them before and you have children in common. So the children is what keeps you, will keep the communication for this month of September, is saying. For some of you, you will see that ex, because you are missing them and you do care for them, is saying here, for those male that are married or couple up, Capricorn. Now, I feel that you will contact them or they will find a way to contact you in reference to that ex. But at the end of the month, I feel that the conversation is going to go sour. Either you're going to be telling them, you know, this is why you left and this is why you did that, or vice versa of energy. And so therefore, you know, you might connect with them in September, but by the end of September, you lose contact again. For some of you, you're hoping that they will tell you, I love you and I miss you. And I feel that you will, okay? For some of you, I feel that they're coming because they miss your intimacy, but also you're feeling jealous or they're feeling jealous because you're either married or they're married. Well, you're married, obviously, because this is for the males that are married. There will be conflict within yourself and also within the other third party, it's telling me. For some of you are actually in a third party situation as of right now as we speak, but you also, the ex is coming along to try to contact you. So you're going to have to make a decision. Now, let's do the females. Capricorn. Females Capricorn that are married in reference to their ex. Females Capricorn. Females Capricorn in reference to their ex. For those that are married or couple up in reference to their ex. Females Capricorn. What are the energies, Arcanos? Make sure I shuffle really good. Okay, what are the energies for the female Capricorn that are married couple up in reference to their ex? Arcana, show me. It's up to you. You're going to hear news. I feel that some of you will reconcile with that ex or vice versa if they're coming to you because they want to reconcile. It's mainly about you, whether you want them or not, because remember that these are for those females that are married or couple up. So you have a decision whether or not to accept that person, okay? Because, you know, your family is at stake for some of you. But the majority of you, it's a yes. You will hear from that ex. Females Capricorn that are married or couple up in reference to the ex. Maybe you're married, but the ex is actually your spouse, okay, for some of you. And you will get back with them, or try to, at least for the month of September. For some of you, it's telling me, I feel that yes, the energy is that you're married, but the ex is actually your spouse, you know, that you're at distance with, and you're hoping that they will come back to you, or they're hoping that you will come back to them. For some of you, it's a yes because they've actually been thinking about it. But remember that by the end of the month, you're still going to be conflicting emotionally, or they will, because of the fact that you were betrayed. Okay, so if you cannot let go of those things, don't try to work things out with the other person. For some of you Capricorns, females that are married, couple up in reference to your ex, you are happy at home within your relationship, but I feel that something emotional is just not clicking in with your spouse, and those are the things that you connected with the ex is saying, okay? And I feel the communication, you will find a way to communicate that to your ex or vice versa. For some of you, you're reaching out or they're reaching out to you, but I don't feel that the conversation is going to be very liking. I feel that, you're going to accuse them or they're going to accuse you. I feel that for some of you, also females out there, Capricorns or married couple up, in reference to your ex, you will see the ex, okay? I feel that for some of you, the ex is actually your ex-husband, okay? And you will have communication with them. For some of you, I feel that, first you're doing your homework diligently before you start talking or reopen communication with your ex, or they're doing their homework right now, trying to see how your life is within your marriage and so forth before you start something new. Okay? Now we're going to do the single Capricorn and let's see where they are in reference to their ex. We're going to do the single Capricorn in reference to their ex. And let's see what's fixing to take place for them. Now, show me what must they need to know for the single Capricorn in reference to the males first. Well, you're going to have to decide when they come back as saying, because they are thinking of making some changes in reference to their relationship. I feel that if you reach out for those males Capricorn in reference to their ex, is saying that you're going to find out that they're actually moved on from you and they are in a relationship with someone else. So you're going to have to think about that, how you want to take that into consideration. For those male Capricorns that are single, for some of you is telling me that it's fixing to change home, or your ex is fixing to change homes, moving in with the person that they're seeing. So that's not going to be to your liking. Okay, so let's see. So those male single Capricorn in reference to the ex for the month of September. What's going on? I feel that you're happy being single. For some of you, you will see the person, you will see the ex, and you're tired of being without them. You're missing them, vice versa, the energy. I feel that for some of you, the ex is Sun, Moon, or Rising, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And so I feel that you will see the person. You will have some type of communication with that person and some type of intimacy. I see here for some of you. For some of you, males that are single in reference to their ex, I feel that if that person comes back to you in the month of September, you're going to put all your nightmares behind, all that depression behind, and you're going to try to see if you can start something new with that person again. For some of you males, single Capricorns, I feel that you're willing to stop seeing the person that you're seeing right now in order to start something new with the ex is saying, or vice versa. If they're willing to let go of if they're married, they're willing to let go of that person and even leave them to come and be with you is saying, okay, for that ex. For those male singles, Capricorn is saying that you will see the person, you will see your ex is saying, again, it's giving me the Sun, Moon, or Rising, Queen of Cups. It could be, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. And you will literally see the person in the month of September. They're coming as of right now as you speak. So maybe you will be hearing from them in the next week or 2 weeks. Okay, for some of you. For some of you, you were very heartbroken that they left you, and you're just not willing to put the past, the hurt behind. And so if you hear from them, it's just going to be more conflicts between you and them. For some of you, yes, I feel that your ex was married or is married, and they're wanting to get back with you because they're not happy with the marriage that they have, is saying, okay? Now let's do the females. Capricorns. Female single Capricorn in reference to their female single Capricorn in reference to their. So can you show me what else they need to know? Show me what else they need to know for the female single Capricorn. Show me what must they need to know, or can you show me what must they need to know, where they want to fall, so we'll take it. Well, it's a yes for some of you. I feel that in the past, you or they thought that maybe they can reach out to you or come to your way. I feel that they did. They thought about it, but then it's almost like before they even got out of the car, that, you know, they just decided not to, okay? But the universe is making some changes within that relationship for those females that are single. Capricorn, I feel that yes, it's a yes for most of you. And I feel that you're just going to, you know, take it one day at a time. Enjoy your single life and also enjoy the fact that your ex is back, is saying for some of you. Single Capricorns. Single Capricorns, females. Single Capricorn. Single Capricorns. Single Capricorn females. You will definitely hear from that person, is saying, okay? I feel that they were or in a relationship stability, marriage-like relationship. They are very happy. For some of you, are going to know that they don't want to get back with you. I think that you will try to find a communication with them, but they will tell you that they're happy at home, that they're actually married with a family, and they don't want to let go of that situation, so they can be with you. For some of you, is saying that they're still debating, or you're still debating to contact them. I think in the past you reached out to them, or they did, and it was a conflict communication between you two, and so therefore, you know, at this time he or she is still not deciding to come back to you, and they will tell you in September. For some of you, yes, you will see them in the month of September, probably at the end of September, is saying, because right now they're just still waiting to see whether or not it's the right time to communicate with you. And this is for those females Capricorns that are single. Okay, for some of you, is saying that maybe while you're at work, he or she is going to come and see you, come and look for you and surprise you, is saying in the month of September. For some of you, yes, you love your ex, but you're not willing to take them back, even if they come back to try to say that they miss you, because they are married and you're not having it. So it's like you gave them an alternative decision to make, and they chose their spouse, and now that they come back, they're still married and you don't want them. So for some of you females out there, Capricorns that are single, in reference to your ex, love is there between you two, but I feel that there was a third-party situation going on, and you still can't get over that. And yet they're willing to come back, is saying. But there's just going to be conflicts, and then they're going to end up leaving you again, is saying, okay? For some of you, it's absolutely a yes. You will see them in this month of September. And you're going to be very happy and fulfilled that they will try to make things work with you this time. At least they're coming in that sense that they're trying to work out the situation with you, okay? So they want more than what they had with you before, or vice versa. Now, Capricorns, we are doing the mistresses. Capricorn, we are doing the mistresses for the month of September. In reference to the ex, Capricorn, we are doing the mistresses for the month of September. Okay? We are doing the mistresses for the month of September in reference to the ex. Show me what Master need to know. Show me what Master need to know. Arcanus, show me what Master need to know. But one of you is still acting like a fool, or just still wanting to take things one day at a time, and you have more than one person in your sight, or they do, and so therefore either the ex has moved on with someone else, probably with two people or you, and they're not willing to come back. It is a yes for some of you, but if you're acting like a fool in some sense, being ignorant about the situation, is telling me that you're going to end up losing that person again, or they will end up losing you again, okay? Now, this is for Capricorn mistresses. Capricorn mistresses. What's going on here? And for some of you, I see a conflict between two people, you know, because of you. Okay, third party situation for Capricorn, for the mistresses. Yep. I feel that you're going to get into a conflict either because of your spouse or their spouse. So keep that in mind, that, you know, you broke up with them because someone found out about the third party situation, and there's just more conflict coming ahead. For some of you, you know, all these happy moments that you have with the ex is saying that they're reaching out for those same reasons, for the intimacy, for nothing more stable. Why? Because either you have more options or they have more options to date. So they basically don't just have you, you know, up their sleeves. So I feel that there's two people more in order here, you know, either in your situation or theirs. So, and they're willing to be in that situation. If you want to take it, they're saying, then let's keep going. Okay. I feel that for some of you, you find out that they were seeing someone else through a text or messages or Facebook or any kind of contact. You find out that they were actually seeing, you were already in a third party with them, but they ended up seeing another person besides you, and that's how you find out, through their phone probably. For some of you, I feel that the ex does care for you, or you care for them still, but they're still married and they're still trying to work the situation out, and therefore for this month is not for you. That you still feel that they, you felt cold, left out in the cold is what I'm sensing for some of you. For some of you, you will absolutely see your, for those mistresses out there, for the exes, for September is telling me that you will see your ex. You will see them, okay? It's saying that they care for you. They still do, and you still do, but you're going to have to work out the differences, because you're going to have to come up with a decision on how to share the time between you and their spouse, or vice versa energy, okay? But I do see kind of a reconciliation for some of you out there. For some of you out there, you're going to get into a conflict either with your spouse or their spouse in reference to this third party situation. If they didn't know, they will find out this month when they come back to you. For some of you, absolutely, you need to be careful, because if that there are this is for those mistresses in reference to the ex. You need to be careful, because when that ex comes, there might be a pregnancy involved within this situation in the month of September, and he's not gonna stay. Even if you end up pregnant, he's not gonna stay. So you need to be careful with that situation, okay? For some of you, they will come back, but they're going to have to leave back again to their spouse. It's like they're going to come in and fly out of town to see you, for some of you. And regretfully, they're going to have to leave back to their home like nothing, okay? So you need to be careful for that situation. I hope that this was helpful to you. If you would like any consultation, contact me below, and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you.